Hello, my name is Nathaniel Mitchell, and this is my presentation on the birth of neuroscience. Here's an introduction to neuroscience. So, neuroscience focuses on the brain and other functions, basically how the brain is structured, how it's formed, and how it works in the human body, and all the other factors that come with that. It also focuses on the impact of behavioral and cognitive functions. So, basically, how we think and how we function, how our behavior is generated, how our behavior goes, and also how we solve problems, how we handle situations. It also investigates what happens to the nervous system with people that struggle with neurological problems, psychiatric problems, and neuropsychological problems. So basically, it also handles and talks about how the brain is formed with people with mental illnesses and how they behave in public. This is the beginning of neuroscience and how it was brought up. It was developed by Hippocrates 2,500 years ago. Um, he argued that the brain is the seat of thought, sensation, emotion, and cognition, um, while Socrates argued that the brain was involved with the heart. Um, Hippocrates thought it was the seat of sensation, emotion, and cognition. Most early theories paid attention to the brain's fluid cavities and the ventricles. The influential Galen, Galen, another philosopher in the second century, is a proponent of this idea. He proposed that the human brain had three ventricles, and each one is responsible for a different mental faculty. The different faculties were imagination, reason, and memory, which are all big parts of the brain. According to this theory, the brain controlled our body's activities by pumping fluid throughout those all three ventricles. Neuroscience first started off as a subject of just brain and its functions, then developed throughout math, engineering, computer science, and psychology. All the different subjects neuroscience has developed and evolved over time into these different subjects. So this is the nature versus nurture, which is a big debate, and that's related to neuroscience. So the nature aspect is influenced by inheritance and other biological factors. So it is based off of genetics, how a human gets their genes from their parents, how what a human behaves like, does it behave like their parents, and basically all the biological stuff, all the chromosomes, all the DNA relates to nature. Nurture is the influence of external factors such as exposure, experience, and other individual factors. So basically, after a human is born and it's growing up, what's the environment like? How is it being raised? How is the human being raised? And what kind of social economic class is it involved in, and all that. And yeah, how is it? What does the environment look like? This debate focuses on major contributions to genetic inheritance, of course. Um, the debate contributes a major factor to human behavior. So both of these, nature and nurture, um, everyone debates on who contributes to human behavior most, but both have equal important contributions to how humans behave. And of course, nature affects how humans develop and live.